I got the blue gem on my first try. Still haven't got your copy of my number 9 for the 3DS though, have you? Mighty number 9. That ultimately failed Kickstarter. In the past we covered this during the review where it was a complete and total shit show and the game was mired with problems to say the least, and ultimately didn't impress anybody, and we discussed across 2 very lengthy videos coming to an hour each just what a scammer Inafune was by not only deceiving his Kickstarter backers but also not delivering their physical rewards like the 3DS version of Mighty number 9 that even a year later is still not out. Well, just today, Mighty number 9 has arisen from its grave for one last twist of the knife to all of those loyal backers. So, if you were to purchase the $60 backer reward, you would get a fully coloured instruction booklet and a retro style box to put the booklet in. Again, fully coloured and assembled with the booklet coming inside the box. Here is a full description.
An actual physical, full-color instruction booklet to go along with your actual physical game box, just like the old days. The Western version and Japanese version of the manual look slightly different from each other, in addition to being in different languages, of course, but both will be similar in style to the typical 8-bit manuals from their respective territories. Then we have the reward description for the Western or Japanese physical game box, which states the following. Sure, as a download title, Mighty number 9 doesn't technically need a physical box, but then you don't technically need to breathe, do you? Well, yes, of course you do, just like you need this box. Satisfy that inner collector, old-school gamer itch by having Mighty number 9 take its place among the side-scrolling action games of yore on your desk, shelf, or Ocean's 11-style laser tripwire-protected display case. This will be shipped to you with a printed instruction manual, see the next entry below, already inside. It won't have the game in it because you're getting that via the download code, but hey, put whatever else you want in there. The Western style box will be patterned after the NES game box dimensions and style, while the Japanese version will be Famicom-esque.
Well, it turns out there is a problem. So, not only is the thing a year late, but it doesn't even advertise what is promised, once again scamming its audience. So first of all, the box itself comes flat packed, so you have to assemble the box yourself. A bit of a pain in the arse, but I'm sure some people would get over it. They may want it flat packed to begin with to allow them to not get like dinted or folded during the postal procedure, because you can just put it in one of those cardboard backed envelopes, you know, like one of the non-bendable ones. So flat packed, that's fine. But for those that bought the Japanese version of the box and booklet, as we can see by these pictures, the booklet doesn't even fit in the box. How fitting, after one whole year of this absolute shit show of a Kickstarter, all those backers had one last twist of the knife come back to haunt them, getting their box and their booklet only to find out the booklet doesn't even fit in the bloody box. And of course, the booklet itself isn't without fault either, because as again, going back to the picture, we can see it is a fully coloured booklet as described by the Kickstarter campaign. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's this blue and white tint, or this white background with this blue/grey tinted look, so it's not even fully coloured. So, great! You didn't even do that right! And this is how the story ends. It's a fitting conclusion, so I don't know what we'll call this. the scam ends, because we had like Mighty No.9 the scam, then we had the scam continues. Is this is the ending, the final nail in the coffin, the scam conclusion maybe? It was just going to be a short video to reiterate, but I feel like I had to make it to complete the saga, just to round out that final little bit of the Mighty No.9 saga. So here we are at the funeral of Mighty No.9, the one last gasp of air it is having before its inevitable demise. And what's making this even worse is, of course, people on Twitter and other social media sites that back this, all 67,000 of them. Fuck me. 67,000 people are going to be disappointed. But yeah, all 67,000 are up in uproar, quite rightly so, and this is how the story ends. And because of this uproar, it is now affecting Mighty Gunvolt Burst, the game that my friend Atomic Photon played on his channel, or at least looked at for review, and now, while some people were saying, hey, it's pretty good, well, it ain't good anymore, because everybody's pissed off at Inafune, and anything with the Mighty No.9 name is now getting slammed. So even if Mighty Gunvolt Burst is good, well, Inafune couldn't make it stay good, so he had to piss off those Mighty No.9 fans. Spyro, you think there's actually Mighty No.9 fans? But yeah, he had to piss off all of those non-existent Mighty No.9 fans just to be like, well, if my game won't win, then neither will Gunvolt Burst. We're going down together in one last blaze of glory. Well, he certainly made that. So yeah, that's how the story ends, and I'm actually going to go back to making some actual proper content for you, but I just felt like we had to close the books on Mighty No.9. And now Mighty No.9 serves as the worst Kickstarter in all of history. It is, of course, blemished Kickstarter itself with a horrible reputation of, if you back a game, it could end up like Mighty No.9, so why would you bother backing it? Which is a shame, because I've backed some really good Kickstarters that did work out, and there have been some fantastic Kickstarters. All you'd have to look at is Darkest Dungeon and Hollow Knight, both fantastic games that got kickstarted thanks to all of that fan support. But now Mighty No.9's tarnished that, because Inafune is a piece of shit and a liar and a scammer, and he will never be allowed to use Kickstarter again. And if he does, people certainly aren't going to back your projects. I mean, you just got to look at Red Ash. So yeah, that's the end of my ramblings. Thank you all for watching. Let me know down below, did you ever back it, and did you ever receive your awards? Because I know the people that got the 3DS version certainly didn't. Aha! But for now, thank you all for watching. I've got part 2 of Crash coming out in a couple of hours' time, where you'll see the sequel to the previous episode, because there was a bit of something that happened at the end of the previous episode which was kind of bad, and we're going to have the conclusion of that today, and then we're going to have a Bomberman review and a Magikarp Jump review, because it's the best game I've ever played, because you get to play as a Magikarp. So yeah, look forward to them. But for now, thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, do feel free to leave a like. If you don't want to miss out on any of the other content coming out, then do please feel free to subscribe. We are at 914 subscribers, 86 away from the first big milestone. Thank you all so much. It's amazing. And of course, there are links down below to my Twitter if you'd like to see what I'm tweeting right now. I've probably just tweeted about making this video, as well as links down below to the public Discord if you just want to come in and talk, and a link to my Patreon, which is going to be getting an update across the course of the weekend when I get round to it. But for now, thank you all for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next one.